After the first American case was reported on January 20, 2020, the worldwide pandemic has been more than 1 more year since it first came to the US. The pandemic more or less influenced people's daily life, and for international students enrolled in US university, they must face many challenges like financial issues, far away from families, the rise of nationalism, and harder to find a job. Therefore, many international students choose to leave the US and have online class home. However, for architectural students, they have much more courses and readings to be done, and the time difference will lead to health issues. In consequence, many architecture students choose to stay. What did they do to meet these challenges?
I think the biggest difference would be physical condition because like usually I would spend nearly 1 hour every day and visit gym to make some sports, but right now I pay less attention to my physical condition and my appearance. I nearly didn't purchase any makeups for the past 1 year, so I think that's a big difference on me.
So I've been really interested in baking all this time. I've been baking since when I was in fifth grade. So a lot of my friends have been asking me to pursue the baking career at like a side job. So I was like, during pandemic, I was like, oh, you know what, why not? So I just started it during winter break, and it's just all started naturally with stuff. It was a little bit chaotic because starting it through social media and then starting to get recognized and then get permits for hygiene, and then we're able to sell it through. It was kind of like a very crazy process.
I would spend more time being with my best friend since like in the usual we always study because we study in like separate universities, so we one of us live in Philly and another of us live in Los Angeles, but right now we could like be together because we all have the online classes, so we would hang out sometimes.
Going pretty well. Actually, it's now I am the one who are not willing to pick up some orders. So I got recognized when there's a few food blogger came over to me and asked me whether I would like to share my cakes with them, and they will do a little bit of advertisement for me. And then I think when it was like in beginning of January when I started it, and then there's this food blogger who found me, and I got kind of like 30 to 35 customers approach me that right hour. So it started to get very famous, and then I think right now I have baked over 150 cakes within 3 months. And then there's company that who are doing like bulk orders. So there are people who are in San Francisco or people in San Diego, and they would like to eat my cake. They will go through this company, and then they will gather it up for like a weekend, and then I finish them up, and they will have driver came over pick it up. So I would say the suggestions will be, first you need to be really, really like what you do, because think about you do like the craziest time I've done is like I make 12 rolls in a day, and it's actually not fun and keep on repeating even though the tastes are different. And and you have to be really like interested in the thing that you're doing in order to allow you to really make it work. So I think that's my suggestion is you really have to find that thing that you're really interested. Then you start plan ahead on how you want to start it. Like, it's not easy to start in the beginning, but once you at least get one person to try or get one customer, and when it started prove that you're good enough, then more people will come along.